Auzubillahiminashaitanirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students of class 10th, today this is Bashir Ahmad Malik, teacher, Government High School, Nogam Zone, Mawar, District Kupwara. And today I have chosen a topic for you, that is a poem, Snowdrop, written by Edward James Hughes or Ted Hughes. As far as this poem is concerned, Snowdrop. Snowdrop is basically a flower. That is blooming during the early spring. The poet presents a very tough and cruel image of nature. In this poem, the poet presents a very tough, a very hard, cruel images of nature. He creates an atmosphere of a hard winter and uses images from nature to describe the toughness and brutality that a severe winter brings. The poet here he creates an atmosphere in which he shows how brutal, how severe the winters are for the other living creatures, for the animals, for the birds. The poet describes in a few words the way the winter has reduced the horizon of many creatures. The poet, in few lines, says that the winter reduces. When the winter appears, it reduces the horizon of many creatures. He says that the world has shrunk, and he says that when the winter comes, when the winter sets in, the world is shrunk. पूरी दुनिया जो है, पूरा ग्लोब जो है वो shrunk हो जाता है, सिकुड़ जाता है. And many outdoor creatures are on the verge of death. And outdoor animals who usually go out for their food, fly in the air, they are at the verge of, they are at the extinction of death, they are at the verge of death. वो फिर मर जाते हैं सीवियर विंटर के अंदर. वो मतलब उनकी मुश्किलात हो जाती हैं, उनको खाना नहीं मिलता है क्योंकि बर्फ़ जो है पूरी दुनिया को अपने लपेट में ले जाती है. They no longer scurry or fly as they used to. They don't fly in the air as they used to. जैसा कि वो फ्लाई करते हैं बाकी मौसमों के अंदर, इस तरह वो फ्लाई नहीं कर पाते हैं और अंदर ही रह जाते हैं. उनको ग़िज़ा भी नहीं मिल जाती है, पानी भी नहीं मिलता है. तो इस तरह से जो है विंटर जो है, सीवियर विंटर जो होते, हार्ड विंटर जो होते हैं, इट हैड अ बैड इफेक्ट ऑन दीज एनिमल्स. ये इनके बुरा असर इनकी ज़िंदगी पर पड़ जाता है. तो अगर हम इसकी पोएम की जो थीम ऑफ द पोएम है वो है, दैट इज डेथ, द साइकिल ऑफ लाइफ, predators versus prey, survival. Central idea: life is full of struggle and hardships. Life is full of hardships and struggle. जिंदगी जो है वो कशमकश है. The person who tackles these hindrances with determination and courage is said to be brave and successful. And those persons who take these who tackle these hindrances, who tackle these hindrances with determination, with firmness, and with courage, they are said to be the brave and courageous persons, successful persons. Nature also uses various processes to teach the human the lesson of success by determination and positive approach। और इस नेचर जो है अल्लाह ताला जो है वो इंसान को कभी कभी मुश्किलात में डालते हैं ताकि वो उसको चेक करता रहता है, उसको सिखाना मतलब उसको इंसान को सिखाता है कि जो अगर आप डिटर्मिनेशन आपके पास है, अगर आपके पास पॉजिटिव अप्रोच है, यू कैन विन द वर्ल्ड। So as far as the summary of this poem is concerned, The Snowdrop is a poem that is concise and precise in its imagery. The poet of this poem is Edward James Hughes, and it is in our English textbook, Tulip series. The snowdrop refers to a flowering plant. जैसा कि आपको मैंने बोला कि it is a flowering plant with small white flowers. उसके सफ़ेद फूल होते हैं। Flowering at the end of winter. It is blooming at the end of winter. Winter के end में ये ब्लूम करता है, यानी अर्ली स्प्रिंग में ये ब्लूम करता है, फरवरी मार्च के अंदर। तो स्नो ड्रॉप लिटरली सिग्निफाइज अ ड्रॉप ऑफ स्नो। अगर हम लिटरली देखेंगे इसका माने तो इट सिग्निफाइज अ ड्रॉप ऑफ स्नो दैट इज एट वंस emblematic of transcendence. It's a representative of not long lasting. नॉट लॉन्ग एक रिप्रेजेंटेटिव होता है नॉट लॉन्ग लास्टिंग, यानी वो उस चीज़ का जो ज़्यादा देर नहीं रुकती है। देयरफॉर इट इज़ अबाउट द विंटर दैट अप्रोचेस लाइफ। तो ये पोएम जो है इट इज़ अबाउट द विंटर, जो ज़िंदगी में जो ज़िंदगी को अप्रोच करता है कभी भी, एंड द आइडिया ऑफ हाउ फ्लीटिंग लाइफ इज़ एंड हाउ the life of the snowdrop is not long lasting. It also signifies that. The opening line states that now is the globe shrunk tight. जो इसकी जो पहली लाइन है, now is the globe shrunk tight, suggests the compression and condensation that has set in because of winter. ये हमें वो कंप्रेशन दिखाता है, कंट्रैक्शन दिखाता है और कंडेंसेशन दिखाता है जो विंटर में हो जाती हैं जब बर्फ़ गिर जाती है। नेवरथलेस हियर इट अपीयर्स टू बी द इफेक्ट ऑफ विंटर हैविंग नेगेटिव कॉन्सिक्वेंस अपॉन द ग्लोब। सो इट आल्सो इंडिकेट्स द नेगेटिव इफेक्ट्स ऑफ द winter, severe effects of the winter on the globe. The agile mouse's heart has become very dull, and during the it has given the image, it has here given it has stated in this poem there is a mouse whose heart has become very dull during the winter, wintering hot, as though it has wound around the mouse. The weasel that is busy with its red fury coat, preying upon radiant like animals, and the crow about its duty as scavenger appears to be molded in brass. ये जो एनिमल्स जो हैं वो इसमें बंद हो जाते हैं, ये इनका जिक्र इसमें किया गया है कि देखिए इनका क्या हाल हो जाता है विंटर के अंदर। They come across as arrested in brass. They look just they are arrested in brass, or they are as sprightly, full of energy. Moments have rendered into heavy gates with weight of brass. They feel they are having a weight of brass over them. They don't move. They have been arrested as if in metal in a cold fracture. They seem to move in an outer darkness. As they reach of the winter of their lives, they are with the other and deaths. The lines may also mean that with the advent of winter, the animals have lost the sense of alertness and become distracted. So it indicates that when the winter approaches, all the creatures became helpless. They just they feel helpless, they don't move, they don't get food, etc. They are they lost the sense of alertness, यानी वो alertness का से जो उनके पास सेंस होता है वो ख़त्म हो जाता है, एंड बिकेम डिस्ट्रस्ट, वो डिस्ट्रस्टेड हो जाती है. सो इस पोएम के अंदर जो है शायर यही हमें मैसेज पहुंचाता है कि जब विंटर आ जाता है तो जो भी क्रिएचर्स हैं वो इसमें मतलब उनको मुश्किलात का सामना करना पड़ता है, चाहे वो परिंदे हों, चाहे जानवर हों, चाहे कोई और क्रिएचर हो, सब के लिए मुश्किलात लाता है, सब के लिए मुश्किलात खड़े हो जाते हैं. So this was about the poem Snowdrop by Ted Hughes. Tomorrow we will see the questions of the exercise of this poem. So this was the summary of the poem and central idea. Thank you.